Hey you guys, it's Monday. I'm actually making a video on time for the first time in a long time. You know, it is Monday, but my brain is a little bit confused right now. I think there's something like ominous looming over Nerdfighteria because I actually got up this morning and went for a run, and that is not normal. Part 1. I think you both knew that I was organizing my bookshelf not too long ago and putting it all in alphabetical order. I left out a book, of course. One book. Miracle of miracles. It actually fit. Here's the bookshelf. I'll explain the colored bits of paper in a minute. The Time Traveler's Wife is the one that I didn't have out, and miraculously, somehow, it was on like the one shelf that had a little bit of extra space in it. About the papers, these little things here say like August, and there's some numbers, and they're all different colors, either yellow or green, and then some pink ones. That's the outline for the book that I've been working on for like probably 3 years now. That's the first half of it anyway, and also the half that I'm considering cutting completely and just starting with the second half, which is kind of crazy because it's taken so long already and it's not really going anywhere. Those used to be up on my desk, and when I moved them to my bookshelf, I wasn't going to work on that book anymore, which I can't do. I'm going to have to keep going even though it's taking forever. Part 2. I'm going to tell you about, I haven't had a video in the last like 3 weeks. Last week we were driving home from Colorado, but the week before that I was on a canoe trip in Utah for 6 days, which was fun. It was kind of tedious. We'd wake up in the morning and we'd load all of our stuff into the canoes. We'd canoe until lunchtime, stop for lunch, canoe some more until we got to a campsite, unload all of our stuff from the canoes and set up camp. And then the next morning we'd get up and pack up camp into the boats all over again. And I got a tan, which is new for me because I don't tan. Part 3. I have started watching the Vlogbrothers from the beginning. I've learned some awesome stuff. Like Hank taught me how to do a magic trick. It goes like this. We'll see if that worked. Oh, also I hate the word vlog. It's weird. I don't like saying it. You might never hear me say it again. Part 4. Originally, this was going to be the part where I did the Hoedown Throw Down for you. A bunch of my sister's friends are in our house right now. I'm not about to do the Hoedown Throw Down and have them all walk down the hall and see me doing the Hoedown Throw Down. We'll see. I'll probably do that for you. Part 5. We are actually going to have a topic for this week. Weird habits or quirks, just little things about you. Oh, also you can include things that you're obsessed with. Weird things about me. I love painting my fingernails. See, I rarely don't have my nails painted. Whenever I'm in a grocery store, I pick up a tabloid when I walk in the door and I walk around reading it and learn at least 3 things about our world as it is today. By learn, I don't imply anything like academic, obviously. There's some crazy dancing going on in my kitchen. I'm obsessed with this teacup. Yeah, I love like mugs and teacups and stuff. Like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm obsessed with this water bottle. These shoes. Pomegranate flavored suckers. Little dogs from Victoria's Secret. This one sits on the desk. This one sits on the bed. Bark, 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 bark. My unfinished book. My little outline that I showed you on my bookshelf. My reading stack, which you saw in an earlier video. I'm obsessed with TV on DVD. I'll have to show you that, except I'm using them as a tripod right now. Oh! I'm obsessed with my BBC book list. Part 6. Really excited for our whole... Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to say it now. Okay. Not quite apocalyptic, bigger than a bar fight, moderate to major skirmish between the forces of good and evil. Yes! I said it! Happy dance! It goes like this. I'm so excited for that. It's going down soon. Be thinking about your lists of 5 people. I'm taking this very seriously, by the way. I already have a list going of like the potential candidates for my super secret contact list in the event that it not quite apocalyptic but bigger than a bar fight, moderate to major skirmish between the forces of good and evil breaks out in Nerdfighteria sometime in the next 2 weeks. I don't know why anyone would think that would happen. I mean, it's not like a common occurrence in Nerdfighteria, but I mean, if we were to have a not quite apocalyptic but bigger than a bar fight, moderate to major skirmish between the forces of good and evil, I'd really want to be prepared. Well, I mean, it's a big deal. It's intense. Also, if either one of you guys can say not quite apocalyptic but bigger than a bar fight moderate to major skirmish between the forces of good and evil 5 times fast in a row without editing your film, so it's like legit, I will make you a 3-tiered cake with all of our like groups of 5 on it. There's cake involved if you can do it. Kaylee, I will see you on Wednesday. Enjoy these last few days of peace in Nerdfighteria, because once the not quite apocalyptic bigger than a bar fight moderate to major skirmish between the forces of good and evil breaks out, I don't know if Nerdfighteria will ever be the same.